stretch. I'm just doing. Did we eat anything or what? What happened with her?
She has some snacks, some cookies.
It was tough for her to eat her food. It's 4 o'clock.
Oh, so
Eat at 3.
Oh.
So she's hungry. No, not feed her. She's gonna feed her from here.
And you said what? Feed her.
From here.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah,
feed
yeah.
her. It's 4 o'clock. The hands don't want no snack. Hold on, fam. What a day. What a day. I don't know which way to go. Okay, y'all, sorry. In the last stretch. I'm freaking exhausted. I've been driving today since 7. It's about 9 hours right now. Mud water been helping me out. Still sleepy, so I just went and did some other shit. Let's see what happened. Anyway, how's everybody? It's been a journey, y'all. It's just been kind of story time a little bit. It's been a journey. You can see some of the stones, like when we got. Oh, Adrian, I needed you to give me hold on. Shh. like this, Sean. Everything is a fucking task. I'm exhausted. We can do it. Alright. Again, how's everybody? I know I need to sleep somewhere. Your phone on?
Yes.
Can you see that? I want you to read the comments real quick. If you can, I don't need that right now. I need to read the comments real quick. Yeah, put your seatbelt on. Just want you to read it real quick so I can get started. See who's here.
Hold on, Seeker, hold on. What's it?
I didn't know who the names are, Adrian.
Indigo and Gigi.
That's not it, because I'm looking at a whole paragraph right here.
Oh, that's all I'm seeing right now. That's all I'm seeing.
Okay, I can't see it. Yeah, she can't see the comment. I want to see who that was. Look right here.
I was just watching your documentary again.
You gotta speak up, Age.
I was just, it just went away.
Okay, but you gotta speak up.
I was just watching your documentary again. It's up here, it just went away.
This, Adrian.
Okay. How do I inquire about getting a singing? It keeps going away. A singing.
Then Adrian, touch the screen. What do you want me to do?
stone if I already have the DNA revolution. I missed that part.
What you was saying about documentary? What you get that
Okay,
from?
that was the other one that
What other one?
right there. Scroll down. Yes. I was just watching your documentary again this morning, and you had such a beautiful journey.
Adrian, can you tell me who those people are, please? What's the name?
I can't read that.
Sandy. What's the name?
Indigo.
Okay, y'all. We just on beavers and butthead shit right now. We're just tired. Like exhausted. But it's been a journey. Last stretch to home. Head to El Paso. And we almost back. So how long we been gone?
2 days.
Let's speak up, Adrian. I don't know why you
I
whispering.
think it's 2 days. I guess 2 days.
We've been gone for 2 days, yesterday and today.
Oh, 3 days now.
We've been gone for 3 days. We slept at the campsite too.
3 days. So
We slept at the gas station last night.
So we got
That's
there.
the day. That's 4 right
Monday,
there.
Tuesday, Wednesday. It's been 3 days. We got there on Sunday, I do believe, right?
I said how long we been gone. I think when we get there. Like how long?
Monday,
When did we leave?
We left Sunday.
We left Saturday.
We left Saturday.
That's how fucked up we
Sunday,
are.
so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And we were gone 5 days. Wow. Anyway, it was a journey, y'all. Okay. I'll put some other videos up of the journey, but it's just some of the journey. Of course, y'all know I want to share with y'all. I only gotta think of what when I'm sleeping. Well, that was 3 sisters I didn't put up yet. Okay, so it was just a journey, like wait, hi baby, just bear with me. There's so many like little phenomenal things happen on this journey that it's just unbelievable. Like I don't know, like clear quartz crystals was calling me this time. I knew I had to go here. I was telling her I gotta get clear quartz crystals. That's what it's telling me to get. So the videos y'all seen already, that's mostly the milky quartz with clear quartz on them. But I was told to get the clear quartz. So that's the cool thing. As soon as I walk into mine, like it's the pylon or the little makeshift gate thing, we walk under that. As soon as I cross the threshold, I said right here. And here is quartz crystal. She said right here. I don't know how I know that, but it's the same thing from before when I went. Okay, baby. So as soon as I dug in there, I wish the first crystal I found is in my bed. No, I showed y'all on the little video yesterday, the short video yesterday. I showed y'all on that one. The crystal the crystal that I pulled out of my my red bag. So you want to know what I'm talking about? Look at the video from yesterday. So as soon as I went in it, I pulled that crystal, and then I dug about a foot or so, foot and a half under that. It was that big one that was on the table that she was washing off. We were washing them off or whatever. It was on the table. It had black on it. But that stone is full of quartz and points and shards all through it, like all this quartz. So they literally had to put us out that day, like because we didn't want to go. We had found the honey pot, but. So for the quartz, for y'all, somebody asked the question, how do you get a quartz? You got to email us at facircles@gmail.com and send us a screenshot of your order, or tell us your order number and the name, so we can make sure you have the DNA revolution, and then we'll email you back from there what to do. So, and everybody who made orders over the day and yesterday, they'll be out. You should have your water program orders though. But if you got DNA, those stones going out tomorrow. It won't be from this batch though. We gotta clean these and put them under water program and all that. The things we do. And I got a lot. And a lot of people, I done got about 5 emails and messages of people asking for more than one stone. I guess after y'all saw the stones in the car, but that's just not a thing, because there are many people who got the DNA revolution, and when they get a whim of the fact that I'm giving a stone away for everybody who got it future and past, as long as you prove it, we put your name, once you see your order number in, we put it in the thing, so that same order number doesn't come up twice. But future and past, we're going to give you, we're going to give them a water program. So and a lot of people have bought the DNA revolution. So now when you buy it though, you'll see that the shipping is already added in the cost. That way you don't have to go through this process of doing the shipping and stuff. It's part of the cost, so it's going out to you automatic, because these stones are important. It's amazing. I was talking to staff down there, and 2 people, one staff and one that we call our fairy, I'm gonna tell y'all about her in a minute, said that they know that these are singing stones too. 3 people. It was PJ, Star, and that beautiful lady at the last place. Jim called me her. What's her name? Well, I know. Well, 3 people also. What, Adrian? Adrian, I'm done with it. You just whispering stuff to me. I don't know. It's over. You don't know it. I don't know. 3 people also know that these are singing stones. They've experienced it one way or somebody told them or whatever. So, told y'all these are really powerful stones. A lot of you saying like you got stones in your backyard. That's so cool. I would like to see them. I'm a stone collector. I'm a rock hound. But these particular stones, I don't know, the stones in your backyard are singing holes. And we have to have the guardian send me to this mine. And then we wind up at the original mine. Now, at the original mine, I didn't even know about it. We just found out. Look at that house. Shit. Castle. At the original mine, give me this, my stone. I got this. I don't know if y'all can see it. Can you see it on the edge? No.
I can see it.
Can y'all see that? So I got this at, well, from the original mine. That's where this one come from. So, I took the quartz, the clear quartz was just calling me. I had to get the clear quartz, and I'm telling you, all I ran into was clear quartz. On the way out, one lady gave me, I got it in my pocket. Wait a minute. One lady gave me, her name is Star Singer. I'm gonna tell you about her. The night before I left, she handed me this little quartz. She said it has tachyon energy. She's a sound healer too, and she's programmed with tachyon energy and showed me how to use it to remove certain things. But I do that on my own. But how to remove trauma, how to go into the past, what to do with this. And it's funny because just right after that, the next day, that was the night before I left. The next day before I left, one of the staff was talking to me. And she said, "Oh look," and she gave me this one. It was just wild. Like, of course, my whole purpose here was about the quartz. I mean, the quartz and the singing stones for the DNA revolution. I wish I could do it. I don't want to do it. I have to do another trip, and that's not going to be no time soon. But I would want to do a whole other trip just for stones until they run out to go with the other water programs or any water program. Right now, we just want to keep it with the DNA revolution again, because I said a lot of people from the past has bought it, and I want to give them a stone. Because the reason I made this trip, I feel like it's very, very important that we do this. I want to thank everybody who supported the journey, who helped us get there, who helped us with the gas, it was very helpful and less stress. It was easy, smooth, and we're on the last leg of that right now. So, I just want to say that we're grateful. We appreciate you for thinking of us. Now, so to getting multiple stones, I can't give y'all more than one stone with the water program. I can only give you one per water program, DNA Revolution, because it's other people, and I'm not, you know what I mean? I have a lot of stones though, but I also sell a lot of water programs, so I want people to have this. Everybody have an opportunity. Now, let me just tell y'all something about the journey. I mean, it was so cool. Like, everybody, almost, that came across us. Arkansas is so pleasant. Everybody there, I think everybody that passed me in Walmart said something to me. Talk to me about my trailer, or about my dog, or about how I'm doing, and boy, come on, baby. Help you? Ooh, come on. Okay, so it's my little monkey. So that was just joy for us, and I mean, the place was beautiful. I forgot how beautiful it was from me going before. It was years ago. know, you don't see everything the first time you pass something. So I got to see more this time and appreciate this complete area. And when I tell you, even the campsite, like if it's a crack in the ground, you see stones in it, you see quartz in it. Like this whole area is underneath of it is quartz. And particularly these singing stones, that's the important part. You can go a lot of places where there's quartz. We're talking about these particular stones. So that in itself was so magical because we stayed at the campsite that's adjacent to the mine. So we slept with those quartz. I slept so hard, I don't even know if I dreamt. It was some of the best sleep. We had the water programs going to our stones. It was just great. So just in the mine, leaving the mine, it was just so cool. These little baby boys stop us. If y'all like some stories, I'm just telling stories right now on a journey. So two little boys, a Caucasian male, a boy, and a little brother. They was telling us. He walked right up into us. Mind you, we sitting there finding clear quartz. We're digging for those, and he go, the clear ones are up, right up there. There are lots of clear ones up there. I told you, my journey, I was sent for these clear quartz. So the mothers come down. So as she's passing us, she just said, she like, man, I just want to say your vibe, you guys, the Caucasian mother, your vibe. I don't know what it is, but your vibe. Help the baby. He hot. That's the sun getting to him. So put him back. What are you doing? We don't do that. Cover him so the sun can get off him. Cut the air up a little bit, but I just didn't want it to be anything. Yeah, get the sun off his body. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Don't double it up. You make him hot. Thank you. So she got to talking about she saw the butterfly. I have like stickers all around the car in the back. Good vibes and like that, good vibes and hippie stuff all over the car. And she saw the butterfly and just started tripping. It was them. I knew it. It was you. So then I showed her the butterfly tag. She like it was because of, I don't know, she just started showing us pictures with butterflies landing on their sandwich, and they knew that somebody was coming, and it was an awesome, awesome trip. But what I really want to tell y'all about is this journey. The day before we went up, the day that we were going up the mine, one of the campers, he is so uncomfortable. Okay, I know. Come here. I know. Come right here. No, come here. Come on. Hold on, y'all. If you come right here, it'll block you. Like, come right here. Come on. I know. Hold on. Come here. Come right here. Get over here. Come on, Mary. No. Lay down. Sit down. See? Man, it's such a hard time. Wait a minute. Age, like you can lend a hand, like I'm saying, I'm having a hard time with the baby right now. Okay, so this lady stopped by. She drove by a campsite and she was talking to us about the teardrop. And she left. When we came back from the mine, she left and she came back. And she came to talk to us. And of course it was all these synchronicities and how she died for 7 minutes. And I'm like, I died for 7 minutes. I I literally woke up in the body bag. I told her the story. It's important. I'm saying this for a reason. I was telling her the story of how I woke up in the body bag. It's a Caucasian woman. So she was telling me she is sound healer. And she create frequencies like the solfeggios, but then she doing with these graphics. So she got an app and all of this stuff, and it's these meditations that she do. I was telling her I do water programs, these affirmation/meditation programs that I do. So we had all these little synchronicities, and mind you, she was staying right across from us. So she said, "Come see me tonight at the campsite." I was like, "I don't know, because if we tired coming back from the mine, I might have to get some Zinfapine put on my back, and I'm going to lay down." So anyway, when I got back, after taking showers and everything, the lady texted me and said, "I have a giant headstone that asked to go with you. Can you please come and get it before you go to bed tonight?" I was in the bed when I got that text. I was done. But just before she said it, I had an image of her giving me like this big stone. And I was saying to Adrian, that lady going to give me a big stone. Or what if that lady is something like that? But I saw it. I saw the whole scenario, and I said it to her. And I was like, it's going to have quartz and stuff on it. And the car is so heavy right now. With all these stones, the car is so heavy. I was like, I might have to get rid of something for the stone this lady going to give me. And Adrian paid me no mind, as usual. And we went and took our showers and stuff, and we laid down. But she sent the text. So I said, let's just go over there. So we go over there. And this is where the fun began. Are y'all into this right now? Y'all, how many people here? Y'all feel like this? Y'all feel like stories? Yeah, that's what I got. Unless y'all specifically look for something else. About the stones, just ask me and I'll answer questions. But y'all feel like this right now? What they saying? Well, I can't.
They saying yes.
Okay. So we go over and she like sit down. I'm like, no, my back. I need to go get some Zinfapine put on my back right now. My back really hurt. That's what I keep telling them. What is Zinfapine? You know, we do all that. So when she get to talking, and I'm looking at her surroundings. She got I call it a chicken dove. She got two doves in a cage. Like one of them in like those little collapsible puppy playpens. His ass so big here and there. The one on top of that, his name Boss, because he's huge. He's the size of a chicken. But it's a big neck, big head. You hot today? Okay, I'm sorry, dude. It's on. There you go, baby. There you go. But it's a dove in there. So she got five big chicken doves. So I sit down because it's hurting my back to stand up. So I sit down. Adrian sit down low with her. Adrian all bit up right now. Her hand big as a baseball glove. Her feet big as a balloon. Something bit her up. The biggest spider bites or something. It was these spiders out there. And that's a lot of venom in that. But anyway, so I sit down with the lady. And she gonna tell me about her program and showing me what she does with the sound healing. I just somehow just didn't quite get that I'm a sound healer. Like, I know what you're talking about. So I let her continue to do her thing. She got deep. So while she talking, number one, I see something on her truck. I cut the flashlight on and put it on the truck. It's a trash bag right there on her truck. That's not what I'm seeing. I moved the light away. I'm still seeing what I'm seeing on her truck. And there was a fucking gargoyle. Like a gargoyle just sitting. Do anybody know what that means? I mean, I know gargoyles are protectors. protectors of they shit. They're like guard dogs. That's what I know about a gargoyle. If somebody want to school me on gargoyles, if you know more, holler at me. Put in the comments. So I'm listening to her talk. I don't know what she's saying at this point because I'm looking at a gargoyle on her car, and I didn't want to go further because inside of her car, it looked like it's tent. I mean, she had like a little baby Hummer in the car, the Hummer. I see this like almost like octopus arms going off in the car. I put the light back over there. I see the trash bag, but that's not what I'm looking at. I move it again. Gargoyle. I'm like, and it moved a little bit. I said, okay. I had to stop her. I said, so what do you think of, she was talking in her world, so what do you think of gargoyles? I said, oh, they come up from the underworld. And she said all that stuff about the gargoyle. I said, yeah, but you, what do you think about gargoyles and you? Well, they can't touch me. They see my light, and they come for me. They may see my light. Da, da, da. I say they see more than your light. They sitting on your truck. You got a gargoyle on your truck. I said the reason I kept flashing the light past you, it wasn't you. I was looking at your truck. You got a gargoyle on your truck. She said something about the trash bag. No. Oh, the trash bag looked like a gargoyle. No. And I left it there. I just didn't want to interrupt her space. Okay, fine. She's not listening to me. So I ain't go further. I'm looking at the fucking gargoyle while I'm talking to her and looking at the shit in her car moving. So I left it alone. I just left her alone and left her in it. You know what I mean? That's her world. Okay, that's her little fantasy world. I call her Lady Fairy. Her name is Star Singer. Star Singer. Like she doesn't talk to anybody. Like she meditates every night at 8. She don't talk to anyone until she see the first star of the night. Once she see the first star, she sing to it. I'm not going to sing the way she sings. I'm not going to do that. But she sings to it. So that's why her name is Star Singer. After she see the first star and she make the echolocation sound thing, then she can talk to people. So while she kind of processing the whole gargle thing in Underworld, Adrian screams and points. I ain't give her a chance to tell me what it was. I'm getting the fuck up and out of there. You know black people do that? Because while she pointing behind me or toward me, like, I mean, Adrian screamed. And by the look on her face, it was sheer terror. I'm like, what in the hell has happened? The lady started screaming, don't run! Don't run! They are my friends! I can imagine what y'all thinking right now. What y'all think it is? Please, just somebody. What y'all think it is? Let me know when they say something. Don't run! They are my friends! There are friends here. Don't run. What y'all think it is? Come on. Please, somebody make a guess. I ain't gonna say nothing until somebody make a guess on that. I gotta know y'all with me. What they say?
Pigeons, somebody said.
That's it?
Shadow people. What?
When she said, they're my friends, the raccoons. Cause I'm gunning, I'm about out of there. When she said that, I'm like, wait, I just said the other day, I was seeing this thing on TikTok, I was like, I want to see a raccoon up close. I stopped running, and I turned to look, and like a foot and a half from my chair is this big fat ass raccoon. He just like, put the light on him and look at their little hands. I just love it. They know their boundaries. I mean, we call her fairy. She's a force fairy in some way. They know their boundaries. I feed them right there every night. And they come, she says, a family of 5. Why is he see this right here? See this trash? Look on the highway. Hey, see this?
Uh-huh.
This man right here is dumping it out his truck. That truck right here.
Oh, really?
He's throwing it out the car. All of that big stuff. Literally just threw that out the car. Cardboard and unless that's a pickup, it's falling at the back. And that's probably what he wanted it to do anyway. So, but anyway, y'all. She said she feed him every night and they come right there. This is a big fat ass raccoon. I mean, I'm like face to face with him. He just right there eating shit, looking at me. What's up, son? I'm just trying to get this real quick. I don't know what he was eating. He was tearing that shit up. I'm like, he not even moving like he's scared or nothing. Like I'm moving, getting my camera, getting like, I'm trying to get close to him and shit. He ain't doing nothing. He just sitting there. She was like, put the light on there. I'll take the camera for you. I'll take the video for you. So I'm like, that's a, what is that, the mother? She was like, no, that's the baby. I'm like, that big fat motherfucker like the baby. Then how big? Oh, the mother. She said 3 times bigger than that. I mean, this raccoon was like this big. Like, it was a big ass raccoon. Tore Adrian ass up. Adrian was terrified. Anyway, so now we got the raccoon. So now she's telling a story. She's talking again about her sound healing. Like she getting into it. I begin to hear footsteps. Not raccoon footsteps. People, like, you know the difference in the sound of 2 feet walking, 4 feet walking. You know what I'm saying? A person and an animal, like, people have a certain rhythm when they walk. You know, animals walk in because they got 4 legs. People walk in. It's something 2-legged. So I stopped them from talking. I'm like, y'all hear this? They're like, no. I'm like, Age. I'm looking at Age like, Age, you hear the footsteps? She like, no, because it's getting closer to her ass. I'm like, they get talking again. Every time they stop and listen, the footsteps stop. When they start talking again, the footsteps start again. I'm like, here it goes. And we like, hold on, we about to go through Border Patrol. I'm like, here it goes. The footsteps, I mean, and this was happening for a minute. The footsteps stopped for a while. And then I heard like, like 2 men like talking. So I was wondering, is it like another tent over there? Or then I did see another tent over there earlier. So that's how I chalked it up. Like the people that was in the tent over there were sitting out or something and having a conversation. Because I mean, I can hear it. I can hear the dialogue of 2 people. The dialogue stops. We all talking, about 5 minutes go by. The dogs, about 5 minutes go by, the dogs started going off. Hold on for a minute, y'all. The dogs started going off. Like, not dogs, the dogs over the way. Like, the owner house is like a part of the campsite. The owner of the mine, the Ron Coleman mine. His house over there, his house with his horses. You hear the dogs going off. One of them screamed like something got a hold of that dog. And then I heard like the sound of Fox. Fox had a distinct sound about him. Look it up on YouTube. It was kind of like Fox, but then at the same time, you okay, Dan? Let me see. Yeah, your air on, baby. It was like Fox, but then like the sound of, I don't know, like something was killing that fox or something. Maybe the dog's killing the fox and the dog's still going off. The dogs get quiet. We're still talking. 5 minutes later, the footsteps behind us again. Y'all hear that? Listen. Y'all hear it? They like, no. We don't fucking hear. You keep stopping the conversation because you talk about your head. I'm like, it's footsteps in these woods. It's footsteps. I hear footsteps. Anyway, I'll tell you about those footsteps later. They still with me? I can't even see people in here. They might think I'm crazy right now. You still got people here?
Yeah, about 29 so far. I checked. 29.
like, so the lady goes, I'm looking at her sound healing stuff. Oh, come to find out, she lives not too far from us. I'm like, what? But she's been at this campsite for 3 months. She dipping in 5 days. I got her number, everything. She dipping in 5 days, so 4 days now. She coming back home. So we linking when she come home. But listen, y'all. The lady goes, oh, you want to see how she said that? You want to see what I brought through? I said, but you brought through what? Because when she said it, I felt entity. You want to see? No, she said, you want to see what I captured? I'm like, oh shit, because her body gestured like she was going to go get it. Like she had something in chains in that RV or something, some kind of entity. And I'm like, what you captured? Wait, where you captured it at? She said, on my computer. She said, you want to see it? Because they want to see you. I said, yeah. Hold on. They want to see you. And she left. Went in the RV. I'm like, here the fuck we go. She come back out with a folder. And she had about 20 images. She say they would come through and she would computer generate them some kind of way to show me what she was showing me. Y'all, she had about 20 images of black women with locks, with white locks. Most of them were elders. One was called the primordial mother. And I seen one of them before. She called them the guardians. Listen, I seen one before. Whoever been with me for a minute, I told y'all, when I was sent to the council for them to tell me why I came here, at the head of the council was a black woman with the locks like a fountain. She got the picture of the guardian. I'm looking at this lady now like, what the fuck? She was like, because first thing, like Adrian picked it up, I was like, no. First off, you need to find out if them beings agreeable or disagreeable before you start picking shit up, because images hold real life and energy to it. So I looked at Strassy, well, are these agreeable or disagreeable? I'm guardians. She said they are agreeable. So I took her on her word for it, because if not, she got to pay for that. I was like, you cool, Adrian, go ahead. She was like, wait, they want to see you. I'm like, who? She was like, she ran in there and came out with these 2 elder pictures. She said nobody sees these pictures. She's never shown them, any of them, to anybody unless they go through some kind of initiation. Now this lady has been through Ifa, Ave, Ogun, Legba. She done been through all kind of initiations with elders. She done been to Africa, and they done initiated her. Caucasian woman, they done initiated her, and all kind of stuff this lady is a part of. She done been around the United States and put these pyramids, and she got a grid system to show you where they are. She particularly went around the earth and placed these pyramids. So she do something and locked them all in at time. Listen, yo, it was a magical journey. So she came out with the 2 elders. She said nobody ever get to see them, but they want to see you. And that's when she brought forth the lady from the council. The shit was crazy. So we got guardians on pictures, and she called them the guardians like I do. The guardians, they want to see you. I said, I've seen these before. She said, I know. That's what they're saying. So then I'm like, why do you want to give me this stone? She said, now right here, I didn't know what to do with this. So now we got something walking in the woods. We got voices. We got chicken doves. We got raccoons. Oh, the stick bug. A stick bug just ran. Little fairy ass. Y'all ever seen stick bugs? It's kind of like in the praying mantis family, but if it was still, it looked like a stick, a thin stick on the ground. But it got 2 arms out, 2 legs. This one was running like a dog. And it was running from the fire that jumped over on the lady. She was scared of that stick bug, that she played that on. So she went, you go on now, you going over there. And the stick bug kept attacking him, coming to her. I don't know what he was coming to her for. This whole shit was some fairy shit. So we got all of this shit going on. So then I go, why are you giving me that stone? She said, I'm leaving. I'm not taking them all with me. I wish I could show y'all the stone in the back of this car right now. She said, I'm not taking them all. And I didn't want to leave them with these people. She said, so after I met you earlier, I came over and I asked him, do you want to go with her? And he said, hell yeah, I belong with her. You got me for her. That's where I belong. She said, that's why I told you, he wants you. Now she calls it a giant head. Like it's a whole bunch more of that stone underground is what I thought she was saying. But yeah, that's what she was saying, but she was saying more. Like it's the head of a giant. Like it's his head. She was like, look at it. It got an eye socket, and in that eye socket is crystals. It got a mouth and a teeth of crystals, of quartz. And his mouth like that. I was like, oh, a giant's head, apostrophe S, a giant's head. She said, yes, this is the head of a giant. And she was telling me a story. She said there was a battle here on Earth. She told me how he died and why they cut his head off. And like, what? I got a little thrown with that one right there. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that one. I don't think it's the head of no damn giant. Who knows? Oh, lay down. Lay down. It's okay. Good boy. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta show y'all the stone. It's a beaut too. I don't like the fact that she cleansed it with whatever that acid stuff is they clean stones with. These stones here don't like to be cleansed. They want to be soaked in baking soda and salt, they said. So I know that's the truth because the stones told me that. So that stone probably is talking to her because the stones talked to me and told me how to clean them. They sung to me and told me how to clean them. They never talked to me since then that I can remember. So for her to say the stones are talking to them, I know that's real because they talk to me too. I mean, the head of a giant, I don't know. Anyway, I tell her, I say, I'll come pick up the stone tomorrow. No, get him tonight. Get him tonight. I'm gonna, why? Get him tonight. Because she don't talk to anybody before noon. She don't come out into the light until noon. She's very eccentric. She's very different. She don't come out to noon. As a matter of fact, we're in a different kind of conversation because I saw sickness in her. So I gave her a water program, total healing, and told her how to heal with that, what to do with it, and just some other stuff. She has sickness in her body. So she bring us a stone. She carried it. Big head giant. That's what I'm naming him too. Big head. She bring him over to the car, put him in the car. She leaves. We talking about her. This whole situation. We was over there about an hour. Pops up, she at my door of the camper. We had a camper. And she pops up, hey, and scared the shit out of me and gave, she was like, this stone is for Adrian. Adrian that donated it to the temple though. I don't know why. I was like, why you only for yourself? She said, no, I'm gonna give it to the temple. Okay, fine. You don't deny a gift. But she gave the stone to Adrian. She was like, this was for her. She said she needed it. And it was a nice ass stone. I had to show y'all. I just have to show y'all. Next day, Adrian said, put that in the temple. I'm like, why? She gave it to you. She was, I don't know why Adrian wanted it in the temple. But anyway, what I'm gonna do with both of them, because she cleaned them. So they really clean and white. The quartz is quartz, clean, clear quartz. You give me my stone. Like if I take the acid, like even this one, right? I got a few of them. This one is like kind of murky. But if you put that acid stuff on them, it'll make this clear. I won't make it clear because the stones don't like that. They say clean them and soak them in baking soda and water. You can charge them in the sun. They told me I could charge them back in the ground, bury them to charge, like the stones on your neck, the stones I give y'all. Bury them. Put them in moonlight. Put them in a bowl like outside, so they'll get sunlight. Especially during a full moon, get moonlight. You can do it all in one day. You charge it. Okay, you put it in the sun in the daytime. Charge it up. If it start getting dark, put it in the ground for a couple hours. Before you go to bed, take it out the ground, so it'll get charged with moonlight. And then there's one more charge. Rain. Let them get rained on. But one of the most powerful sunlight charge is good. But people slip on the earth charge. They come from the earth. They love an earth charge, they said. So, but like this, I won't clean this. This is how she'll be. The most she'll get is this salt. Oh, we gotta get the salt and baking soda real. The salt and baking soda. A lot of you actually, you get the DNA revolution, you get the stones. But a lot of you want me to make the necklaces again. So I'll make the necklace. I'll make a couple of them. Probably about 10 or 20. For those who just want that, because y'all keep out. So many people asking since they saw the stones the other day. You want the necklace, so I'm not doing that with the DNA revolution. I'm going to give you a stone. You do what you want to do with it. However you want to do it. But people want to buy the stones, and I'll put some work in it, and I'll get the necklace pieces, and I'll have them like these. So, but I got some quartz, some clear quartz shards, like points. I'll sell those, and I got some points, and I got some clusters, like that one you just saw. That one I'm keeping. It's going in the temple in the middle of all these stones, and then I got a few, most of them we're going to put in the temple. A few of them I'll let go. If I let them go. I don't know. But definitely some of the points, we'll see. I'll show them all to y'all. But, also, she bring over the stone, she gone. So the next day, we leaving. That was yesterday, right? The next day, which was yesterday, we met this really cool worker there named PJ. PJ talked our head about everything. We talked about every subject. But one of the things that PJ talked to me about was a wow moment. She volunteered to tell us that they call her the Sasquatch lady. And they call her the Sasquatch lady because she saw a Sasquatch. Now, she lives about a mile from the campsite, adjacent to it though. Like this is the campsite. When you leave out of there, go down the road and come up the road on the other side. You can't see her through the woods. She live over that way. She said she killed the deer. Her and her husband, they eat deer meat. They killed the deer. And they were driving down from the property. And she was driving it down, and at the end of the driveway was a Sasquatch. And it was standing in this very odd position that she showed me. I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, imagine stoop down and straighten your left leg out. Hunch down and straighten your left leg out. It was like that. It's funny how some of you are imagining that right now. But stoop down and stretch your leg, either leg, just stretch your leg out. And have your arms kind of funny forward, shoulders down like a monkey. That's how it was. She was like, it was about 7 feet tall. She said it was stooped down like that and it just stood straight up. And it was jet black. And it made this sound. And since then, like things that she used will appear on her front porch, or like a flowers in her yard or something. She'll come out there and it's broken off and put in an X. Like just things that had to be purposefully done. Like the earring that she lost so long ago was set on her front porch. She said you'll notice signs of a Sasquatch. The signs of a Sasquatch is the sound of footsteps. Am I lying? It's the sound of footsteps. I'm like, what? She said, and then the sound of like two men talking. Everything I heard that night. Everything I heard that night was the signs that she gave of a Sasquatch. And they call her the Sasquatch lady. We weren't even talking on that. She was like, they know, ask them. Talking about the camp host. She was like, ask them, they know. And they got a big Sasquatch on their tree. Like they all cater to the Sasquatch in the area. I don't know this though. I don't know that this is the JOIRNEY in the area because I don't know if I would have stayed at that campsite because the way things draw to me. As long as they chill and just straight up over there, like I don't feel like that. But one common mind, this is the belief of the locals around there, has a Sasquatch that live in their woods. I wouldn't be surprised with the crystals and what's in that ground. And they digging that ground up, they might be messing up somebody's house. Because the JOIRNEYs live in the ground. Or they might be entering, but imagine all these crystals. See it in your mind, in the ground, all around there. That could be an entrance to Shambhala or something. Or Shambhala or the other one, Agartha, whatever, the underground cities. Up in them woods like that. And they've been mining there for years and it's still all these crystals. But it gotta be some magical creatures around them crystals. These ants are singing chords. Like to us it's a phenomenon and amazing, but they probably use it like that. It's their home or whatever. They didn't release the Sasquatch. They didn't, or he probably around there keeping his eye on stuff. Mind you. So after this lady talked to us about her Sasquatch experiences for 2 hours. She leaves. So we rushing because we supposed to been out of there. But the staff talked to us past time. So just on the way out, the fairy lady, singing star singer, stops past the campsite and said, have you heard of 3 sisters healing waters? The healing springs. I said, no. She said, well, you have to go. They told me last night to tell you to go up to the healing springs. You gotta go before you leave. I said, where? She said, it's only 15 minutes from here. Mind you, just before she told me that, the guardian said, because when it's time for me to go, when I get moving, I irritate the shit out of them. I'm gonna move, let's go. Why you didn't say you had to get that already? Come on, let's move. Everything in emergency, my ass. The guardian said, take your time going back. Right then I stopped. I said, okay. I was just about to start flying. I don't know what that means. Does it mean safety for us? Does it mean, all of this weight? My car don't even feel the same with all of these stones in it. It's because of the weight of the stones. I didn't know what it was. Right after I get the message, she pulls up and says, I'm like, that's what it is. I said, okay, it's already done. So we get ourselves together. We leave. How special was this, y'all? Listen to this. We still got anybody here with me? I can't tell.
Yeah. 28.
She goes, I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna put the video out tomorrow. Like, it got like the informational, like little informational little stands with what's going on in the area. So, in short, some man used to live up there in all that land, and he was a homesteader. He had 3 daughters. He came into those waters up there and realized that they were healing waters. There's 3 3 different springs, and he had 3 daughters. So he named the springs the 3 sisters. Now, once he started telling people that these waters healed, that they was healing him and his family, these are healing waters. People started coming from everywhere to see the waters. So the name, the land transferred because he didn't follow certain guidelines of the government, other stuff. But they kept, as the land was transferred, now it's with the army, whatever that is, they still kept the springs. Now, you got like spring number 1, spring 2, and spring 3. And it got on the board like this spring because the army tested the waters for the mineral content. Each one of these springs have different mineral content. Some similar, but it's different stuff. So number 1 spring is labeled with the minerals in it and like a list of what it healed: gout, diabetes, like all this stuff. And then you got 2 the same way and 3 the same way. Now individually they stream like I'll show y'all tomorrow. The streams come down into a pour out of a wall. Like you can touch you see the spring water coming down, but the way they got it in a canal, and it comes out in individual like spouts. So you can stand in there and like get in the water and let the springs run on you. But the springs collectively go down. They meet, in the water, and then it's a stream. Then it's a stream that goes underground, and then off on the side you'll see the waters that's going down into a lake. So I was like, let's go sit over there where they are. We stood inside, and we stood in the individual springs. I sit in there where even Dewey, the way my dog, started acting like her excitement about this water, like she knew, like something was up with this water. And Dewey just was like fighting to get to the water. It wasn't like hot or nothing. This is one of the best weather trips for weather trips that I had in a long time. It was mostly like between 80 and 85 degrees. It was just nice. And we up in the woods, so it's cooler. He started trying this little ass back and forth across this water. So we took our shoes off. We sat in the water for a while and played water program to it. Sat in the water, then I had the notion, I'm like, this water is going down to that lake. Let's go down to the lake and see. We go down there. Yep, look, it goes right into this lake. So this lake is full of the 3 springs. I gotta go in this water. I'm going in this water. I don't know what they tell her to tell me to come for, but as a water healer, it would make sense that I would be sent to the healing waters. So I said, you know what? I'm going in the waters. I take my clothes off when I get down there. I'm playing with the people in the water. I'm telling them I can't swim, so you save me if something fucking happened to me. Doing all of that. But then I emerged in the water, right? And you can see like fish. You can look. Any water I go to, if I just stand in any lake or river, stand there, fish will come and start kissing all on my legs. Like both legs be so like a sun surrounded with fish. So I'm looking at it with these little orange fish. And this water that's all around me. And then like little bigger sized fish. Just like all around. That's okay. And I'm like, there's fish in this water. They're like, yeah. Like, they over here too. There's fish. So they're not even scared of people or nothing. They just in the water. So I begin to float. I'm immersed in the water. I'm in it. Only thing out is my face and my feet. I'm just laid back floating in the water. I'm talking to Source. I'm talking to Source about the stones, the mission, the healing, just the journey. Y'all, I'm like, us resurrecting, us coming to the year, discipline, cleanse that we're about to do. And all of a sudden, I felt something with a mouth about this big wrap around my goddamn ankle and shake it like a dog do a toy. My fat ass flipped over like a pancake so fast. I was getting up out that goddamn water. I mean, the people was like laughing. They was just like over it. They was laughing so hard she couldn't even. He had to hold up. I said, her ass don't drown. They was like, no, come in. No. I said, listen, when I come in water, I get that anyway. But that was a Jesus moment. I ain't with that right now. It didn't hurt. It's sucked my leg. I don't know what that was, but it was big. That wasn't no little fish. Because of the surface area that the thing covered and sucked on and shook it. All that to say, it was a phenomenal trip. It was a phenomenal trip. Y'all see Adrian actually go in it. I can't feel myself. And she was up there with the dog. So I'll show y'all this water, this lake. I'm gonna put it out tomorrow. It was just freaking awesome, y'all. Like, and the whole journey has been like that. For us to leave, listen, we leave out, and then we meet a staff at the other mine. This is the last day. We meet staff. Oh no, did we meet her before the fish? Yeah. Before we went to the lake, the Three Sisters, because we was leaving. We met another star. All of it was just amazing. You know, she literally walked up and said, how did she say that to me? Remember the question she asked me?
The lady with the butterfly?
No. Jim Coleman, the other mine.
Oh, okay.
The lady, what did she say?
Tell me something good. Tell me something
true. She said, tell me something. No, first she said, tell me about it. I said, tell you about what? She said, just tell me about it.
She said anything.
I said, okay, stop talking for me. I remember. I said, tell me about what? Tell you about what? She said, anything. I said, anything like what? I just didn't get where she was coming from. So I said, I put her off on Adrian. I said, tell her, Adrian. What she asked Adrian? Adrian was like, what you want to know about her life? Her journey? What led her here? Lady said, I want to know about the truth. She said, you know, I go on TikTok. I don't know why she knew I knew the truth. She said, I go on TikTok and I see a lot. She's talking spiritual stuff. And I just feel like it's fake. She said, but I need you to tell me something true. I was like, oh, you came to the right motherfucker for that. You sure? You ready? But I was telling her how the water programs was created. How the Guardians gave me that. I was talking to her about the Guardians, these beings. I mean, this lady was in awe. I have her number 2. I had to call her to hit her up. She said, she asked a lot of questions. What the hell was that? I was telling her about water programs. I forget what I was about to say. Wait. But I was telling her about the water program. Oh. I said, I scanned her body. And I was like, say something's wrong with your heart. I was telling her how I would write a program to that heart. And how I would use this special fork, the whole 9. And then she just was like, is something wrong with my heart? I was, yeah. If it is, I don't know that it is. She said, well, my son, he has a really bad heart. And he just had a heart attack the other day. I said, that could be the energy I feel. Oh, you can feel that from me? Yeah. I said, that could be the energy I feel off of you. If it's him, and that's your son, y'all close, I can feel that. She said, other than this AM, she said, this morning I had these sharp pains in my heart. Like the way they describe a heart attack. I said, that's what I'm talking about. It's not your son, it's you. Normally when I'm sent to a person, it's to aid them. This is your moment, like the fairy. Her body's in trouble. Her light is dwindling. So whatever she was sent with me for to give me the giant head, I was sent to give her life or death. Like, you choose now. Because you close. Your light is dwindling. She said she feel that. She's scared of doctors. And the whole thing was she's afraid of death. The fairy, I go back. The fairy is afraid of death, star. But she said, you want to hear something weird? I said, yeah. She said, a week ago, I had a vision of a woman coming up out of a body bag. And then you told me the story of how when you died for 7 minutes, you came out of a body bag. She said, when it happened, I asked the guardians, is that me? And they said, no, somebody else. So when you told me the story, I knew that it was you. The reason that they sent me to her and gave her, they showed her that, because one, that's where she on her way to. That's why they gave her that part of my story. So that I told her so that you will recognize me when I come, telling you what I'm telling you right now about your body. So anyway, I forgot that part. So with this lady, it was just the same thing. It was like she was waiting for a message from somebody. She needed that message. I came to her for that. Like it was in a stone. That stone right there. I had the stone in my hand. She reached for the stone and she held it. She like, I'm a rock hound. I collect stones. So like she like the stones that I got, it got like this green mineral in the quartz, but inside of it got this green mineral inside of it. So she was telling me about it and what it is, this mineral. So that's some of the ones I'll sell to y'all. Anyway, she held my stone and was like, I've been collecting stones for a long time. I've been in these mines and working up here in these mines and for a long time, and I've never felt energy like this coming off of a stone. And I was like, it's not the stone, it's me. It's my energy in the stone. So I don't know if she quite believed me at the moment, because she looked toward Adrian and was like, really? Adrian was just shaking her head. Yeah, I just believe the shit she's talking about. I said, it's my energy in the stone. And she like, I teared up. She said, I don't want to let it go. She kept saying, going, I don't want to let it go. So I said, okay, you got to let that go. Here, pick another stone. She picked one of the ones with the green in there because she's really attracted to that. And for her, I don't know much about it. I just know that it's a mineral, but she feels that it's powerful for her. So I'll take that and I'll learn more about it, what it is. So she took one of the points, fat one too. And she said, so I took it. So as we talked, which is probably another half an hour, and she forgot about it, but the whole time I was just charging a stone for her. And so when our conversation was over, I handed her the stone, and she said, "Oh my God," because it wasn't the stone. I'm trying to tell you, it's my energy. I just want to charge it for you, so you can see. She was like, "Don't be surprised if you get a bunch of texts from me. I just like to ask questions. I'm sis, you good. I can't wait to communicate with her and the other one. And I'm telling you, it was just such a beautiful journey. This is the ass end of it right here. I can't wait to go home. Say that we made it. What time is it? 5:30. I think I should be home in about an hour or something. 2 hours or something like that. A 19-hour ride. Thanks for being on the journey with us. I know more stuff happened. I can't remember. It's been a journey though. Dewey looked like she done got a new lease on life. It was just a beautiful, beautiful journey. Anything you want to add to it? Remember or?
Oh, you did get the two sisters, the sisters.
Oh, that's what just fell. Did I do what now?
The two sisters with the boys.
Oh yeah, I did that. The ones with the butterflies.
Right.
Them.
Oh, what about the gentleman who he was a sound healer?
Another one, yeah, we sitting there. He really want us to come back too. We sitting there, we mining the stones, the quartz crystals, and this man. Everybody just felt the energy, our vibes. Like really, they were all of them talking about our vibes. So this man stops and was like, "You find anything interesting?" I told him, "Look at my basket." Oh God, he tripped on that big old quartz. And he was like, "Oh wow!" So we tripping on that, and then he began to tell us his story. He's a high vibrational DJ. That's what it was a name. It was a name for it. And I'm looking puzzled. He explained a high vibrational DJ. What the hell is that? So he just started telling me what he do with the music. He's a sound healer DJ, and how everything is on 432, and how he healed. Basically, he's healing the crowd. Like, it was dope, y'all. Like I think almost everybody we met was a sound healer. I met my people on this trip. You know, it validated some things for me. It was just a beautiful journey. And another Caucasian man. The white people treated me like gold.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was amazing. Everything felt good. We barely ate. We had a lot of fruit. I don't know. Oh, as a matter of fact, for anybody, we're going into a cleanse Friday. I need to do a deep cleanse. I'm going into a cleanse 15 days. Anybody want to join us? Just add to the energy. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's going to look like intermittent fasting, like 10. We'll eat between 10 and 4. No food after 4 p.m. So make your last meal at 4 or so to last. But no food. Lots of fruit. A half to a gallon of water a day. Flush out. It's a flush out fast. Because I done had cheese. Like all the stuff I done had since my mom. I want to get it out of my body now and get myself back together. I think I gained a little bit of weight since my mom. But my mind just, wasn't totally right. But I'm getting my head back. So I want to get that stuff out of my body. So I'm calling this one a 15-day flush out. I'll take 2 colon pills every night. I do anyway. I'll be taking all my minerals, my Shilajit, my AFA. I do anyway. My energy bits. I need to get more. I need to order some more real quick because I'm out. Unless you're gonna give me some until. But minerals, energy bits, AFA. You want your AFA? Go to eflive.com. Get this shit in your body and don't stop taking it until we get out of here. If that's 10 years from now, you take that AFA every day, get that blue-green algae in your body, producing those stem cells, especially if you're older. This stuff helps with your womb creation, or what y'all call manifestation. Because if you're womb creating health, you need stem cells, you need an environment, you need something to create. And the stem cells, as long as you got the environment, the stem cells, but the older you get, you lose your stem cells. So AFA, you produce stem cells in your bone marrow. So AFA helps you to produce more stem cells. Now some people take stem cell stimulators and stuff. Take the AFA because it does all of that. So I'll be taking the moringa. I'll be taking like hella different supplements. I'm doing a replenish. I'll be eating a lot of fruit as cleansers. And I might, after this, do a rebuild. So I told you I ain't doing vegetables like that too much more unless I'm rebuilding. So I think after this, I'm going to come out and do 2 weeks of a rebuild. Like mostly green drinks. But no, because this right here, I'll be rebuilding with the moringa. It had the protein in it I need. I'll be taking amino acids. I'll be taking the cacao and just everything. Beetroot powder. It's like 13 different supplements that I have that you want to say something to you? That I put in a smoothie. It had pine pollen in it. I'll be taking pine nuts. Like I said, lots of fruits. A half to a gallon a day of water. Put lemon in it. Make it at night. Squeeze lemon in it and a little pinch of salt. water. That's another thing. Good water will have minerals in it too. But the water's going to flush everything out. So just put a pinch of sea salt in it to put the minerals back. Take Shilajit every day to put the minerals back. So you can just put lemon in there and just take Shilajit. You know what I mean? Something like that. So it'll be about cleansing out, flushing out. So I'll definitely be under DNA water program every night and total healing. I'll be doing both of them every night together. I'll have the stones, you know, around amplifying the water program. Not even these stones. I already got like big stones that I had from the last trip that I use. Trying to see. Oh, I'll be taking pullers. So like, what's it called? What's the stuff called, Age?
Oh,
Zeolite. Or take the bentonite clay psyllium husk. Bentonite clay psyllium husk. Activated charcoal mix that I always talk about. But look at the video on zenrooms.net. Go on the videos. I think one of the last ones I did. They talk about that whole cleanse and pullers and stuff. That way you get the whole list from there. Things you want to take to reactivate your body and like what we're going to be doing. The full list is over there. So take that. Or do it your way. But just cleanse with us. Let's just go on a flush out cleanse. Eat very lightly. Exercise every day, 30 minutes. Help push the toxins out. If you got a rebound for about 10 minutes or a vibration plate, something like that. Take a walk, ride a bike 30 minutes. Do yoga about 10-15 minutes every day. Stretch your body out. Get your fascia loose. Do your meditations daily. Your AM and PM meditations. Wear natural fibers while you're doing this, like cottons, linen, wools, that kind of thing, so that your portals are not blocked. Portals meaning your chakras, energy centers are not blocked. Make sure you get grounded every day. If you go to zenrooms.net and go to 11111 cleanse, that protocol, all of that protocol will be doing. You know, we have to constantly do these things. I'm trying to get as many females to do this with me as possible, yo. My job until I leave here is to wake the black woman up. To do my part in waking her up. And everything I do is for her, because if she wake up, the planet going to heal. Because this is her planet. So, anybody want to join me? I think I'm going to start Friday or Saturday. I'll let you know for sure tomorrow. What's the day? What's the day?
Today's the 4th, Wednesday.
Today, Wednesday. Because I got to go to the market and stuff, so it'll be Friday or Saturday. All of it just another day to us. We don't go out and stuff like that, so just do a flush out and then replenish. Just build yourself spiritually. Your spiritual powers and your spiritual energy, your spiritual mind. You know, the less physical you do, the more spirited you become. So, let's constantly aim to heighten our vibration, you know? Like I tell you all the time, you might eat this, you might eat that. Don't let it stay in there. Like, fix it. Don't let it stay in there and become disease, and fix it. Go in and do a cleanse and fix it. Nothing's stopping you but you. Some of us, you know, we have ailments for no reason. You don't need for it. There's too many things we can do now. We know to do. Just cleanse the body up, straighten the body out. Your body is your way to your spirituality. I keep saying it. Because they say, no, it's not. I'm a spiritual person. Well, let me see you meditate without your pineal gland then. That's physical. That's a physical thing in your head. Let me see you activate your chakras without the gland that's at each one of them, because they are the gateways. Your thyroid gland is the gateway to your 5th chakra. Your gallbladder is the gland that's the gateway to your solar plexus. Your pituitary gland, we can keep going. But anyway, you see, you do these things without the body. That's why they are called, the glands regulate hormones, because this is what puts your body in harmony. Your instrument called body in harmony, so that you can play it and represent source. It's just 2 nagging flies in the corner. I don't get up. So yeah, y'all. That's what we're doing next. I'm going right into that. I need a good flush out. And just for what's next and all that we have to do as a collective spiritually. I'm about to go in a second. What are anybody saying? What they saying?
They said, Hodak, how do I inquire about getting a singing stone if I already have the DNA revolution? I missed that part.
Is that the one you read from
Did I
earlier?
read that? Okay, did I read that? Okay. Hodak, I received my stone. I'm so excited.
Who is that?
That's Quadrilin.
Oh, awesome, Quan. Awesome.
It arrived.
Keep it with you. Keep it with you when you especially when you in your water program. Any of them. Especially DNA revolution right now. Go ahead.
Continuing with Quadrilin, she said it arrived today and I'm using it tonight for the first time.
Oh, awesome.
Wow, that's nice. I paid about $30 wholesale for a high one like it.
For what now?
For a high one like it. She's talking about the quartz crystal.
I just didn't know. I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, okay. She said one like it. It was.
I didn't start from the beginning. I didn't hear what you said.
I paid about $30 wholesale for a one like it. It was smoky quartz though, the money rock.
Oh wow. $30 wholesale. Wow, that's an expensive rock. That'd have probably been about $30 wholesale. That's $100 rock. Go ahead. Retail.
Yes, pigeon, shadow people, gargoyle. If it was bipedal, it could have been a Sasquatch or a dog man. Yep, still here. We are here. Sounds like you had a great time. You received more than the stones.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just wish I could show y'all the stone. He real heavy, ain't he? Have you tried to move him? Big head?
No, I wouldn't.
I'll show y'all tomorrow. I'll show y'all the giant head and all of that tomorrow.
I need one of those orange color stones with craters. Like a football player, yes. Get a jug or 2 of the spring water. Grand Rising Hurak. And that's it. Oh, wait a minute. That's the energy we are protecting in the world now. The key is you believe in yourself and what we think it becomes. Now, that one love, your work is illuminating.
Illuminating.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yes.
How much time we got before we at location? Don't say too much. Just say how much time we got.
2 hours and 25 minutes.
Why? I need to speed up. Still got 2 hours? Jeez. I was driving slow. I'm talking. Damn, we could have been happy. We could have been shit. We was moving though.
Yeah.
That's like me kill some time. I'm so tired. We still got 2 hours left. 2.5 hours left. But it's better than 19. So I've been driving, like I said, since 7. In another hour, that'll be 12 hours I've been driving today. Got 2 hours left, so I'm gonna bang that out quick. Up this speed. Yeah, but I can't wait to show y'all the stones. I'll be cleaning them tomorrow and putting them in the stuff to clean them and whatever, and then I'll record it so y'all can see it. You know, but I already have a whole bunch that is that's cleansed and ready to go. So just make sure if y'all have the DNA revolution already. Number one, thank you for supporting me. Is why I'm doing this. But I know now that the Guardians gave us the stones to amplify the water programs. So this is why I'm not selling them with the DNA revolution, but giving them to everybody who had that. But if you want to buy a stone necklace, give me about a week. Clean them and all. Give me about a week and you'll be able to buy a stone necklace if you want one. I'll just put them on the site or show them when I go live. Like, oh man, like I have some. Get this. Can you reach the shards?
Yes.
I'll have these available in a couple days. The ones I'm about to show you. I want to clean them and stuff, just the way they want to be cleansed. You know, baking soda and salt. Some of these will be available. I'm gonna clean them and stuff and see what I'm gonna price them as and all that. But I don't know, I kind of don't want to get rid of them. I don't know, but I really like this one. Energy with this one is like really special. Grabbing some. I see this one. This is one of the ones with the minerals inside of it. See that? That's inside the quartz. That's the brown and green. Look at the top. That's the green mineral I was telling y'all about. I want to be able to do this safely, age. Give me a spot so I don't reach for the same ones. This is a bunch of them, y'all. Smaller ones, but this got the mineral inside of it too. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a double pointed one. Look at the double pointed ones as I hear the energy traveling. You know what? Another thing I want to do with them though, a couple of them I want to make wands. This one got the green in it too. This one is different. It's flat. It got 1, 2. It's 6 sides, but look how wide this side is, and this side. That crystal different. It's just a bunch of them. This one got the mineral in it too. But anyway, I don't feel safe doing it and trying to watch the road, so I'm gonna stop here. There. And if Adrian want to put them, just put different ones in front of the camera while I'm talking, you can do that. But you gotta look at the camera. Oh, I really like that one. Show them the point, so you gotta look at the camera and see if you can see it. Look at the points on that one. Can you see it in there, Abe? So, some of them will be available. I don't know which ones yet. I'll see, but definitely not all of them. Because I want to put them in a temple. was a long journey to go get those stones. And a lot of work. So, to add them to the sound healing chamber, they're singing stones. You know, and I was called to the quartz. This trip, we got the milky quartz, we got some smoky quartz out of there. But this trip really wanted me personally to have the clear quartz. So I know they have to go in the temple. But some lucky person, one of y'all will be able to buy it. But I gotta sit and figure it out and see what the prices of them gonna be. Or whatever. So all that kind of stuff. Now I don't want to rush a thought right now. I'm tired. But yeah, y'all. Anybody say anything about the trying to head out? But look, this is just a journey. We just gotta keep putting in the work no matter what. Don't stop working on the journey. Again, thanks to everybody who supported the journey. I did get I can't give everybody a stone, you know, but I guess for the top supporters, I did pick special stones for them. And I don't know why, but 3 people, when I was out there mining and working my ass off, it had just had your name on it. So Adonis is one of those people. This rock, I really want this rock myself, but it just had his name on it. So I'm not gonna be selfish. I gotta give this rock to him. Bobby name. And one other person. Had her name on it. Then I for the top supporters, I can't do it for everybody, but I appreciate everybody. I really do. And helping me to be able to help other people to get these stones to other people who's going to need it. People who can't go get them themselves. I think I might make a trip out once a year or every 2 years or something like that. So I mean, I'm a rock hound anyway. But anybody, what they saying? Nothing.
Oh, here's one. Looks like the Herkimer diamond crystals. They are beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, I got the flower. There's only one more. Yeah, they are very beautiful. That one really, the one with the lumps on it, very attracted to this stone. This one, I don't know why I'm so attracted to this stone. It's energy. It got minerals in it. Part of it smoky. Oh, you know what? They taught me something. Oh, we got 2 of them with a double point. Show them that one. The lady, the staff was teaching me that when you go get stones, I was showing the smoky quartz we got, and she was saying when you go get stones like the smoky quartz that's real dark, that's not natural. They burn it to make it look like that, because it takes, of course, millions of years before a quartz becomes smoky or the different colors. So they burn them to make them smoky. And I don't know the energy of that. When you see smoky quartz and it's real dark, that's not naturally smoky quartz. It was burnt. It was burnt. So I'm not gonna say don't buy them. I don't know if it take away or add to the energy. When I felt them, they felt just thick and stuck. So, but you might feel the flow. You know, like this one feel. Even with the stuff inside of it, it's a flow. I don't just feel thick and heavy. I didn't even know when it says, when she was saying that. I'm like, anyway, don't it's burnt. Because I've seen many real black stones like that coarse, and it didn't feel natural. It didn't have a natural feel to it. I didn't know that. I just thought I just wasn't attracted to that stuff. Oh, and we found highly spirited stone. This stone, wolfite, is different. I don't know. It's almost like it's made of, wood petrifies. This is almost like a petrified earth. In the way that it breaks, it's like a hardened, almost crystallized earth or something. But I found a couple big pieces of wolfite. The wolfite has an energy with it. It makes all the hairs on my face stand up. I know wolfite when I cross this path. I don't even have to see it. I can feel wolfite in my area. I don't know why. I might need to look into it more. But look into wolfite. That was up there in those mines. There's all kinds of little treasure up in there. You just have to have an eye for it. You'll see a rock, like a dirt ball, and that's what it looked like, a dirt ball. Don't sleep on that dirt ball. Take it and dip it in water. There's a whole stone in there. Most of those dirt balls are stones. It's not dirt. It just got clay stuck on it that grew around it. And it don't feel like real heavy, like it's a stone in it, but it is. Put that in water, and a stone will emerge. Anybody see anything? I'm about to go. Like, I'm getting sleepy. I'm tired of talking, I think. Okay, y'all. Thanks for being here then. Yeah, it was an awesome journey. So from now on, like I said, the DNA revolution, the stones are added to the price, the shipping of it. The stone is free. The shipping, so we don't have to go through the process. They go right out to you, and you'll get your stone. Make sure you get your zinc for pain. Everybody who got zinc for pain the last couple of days, we will all go out tomorrow. Thanks for your patience. All of those will go out tomorrow. If you ordered, hope I didn't miss anybody. If you ordered your order program over this weekend, you didn't get it yet, email me at zenwombs@gmail.com. Just let me know and I'll get it right out to you. I may have missed them because a lot of things came through, and I may have missed. I tried not to though. I tried to be on that. So, but if I missed you, just let me know, and I apologize for that. And I'll send you a gift, like some frankincense or something, when I send you stone for the tardiness. Thanks for everybody's patience. Y'all get y'all stone in a couple days. I'll ship them all priority. I think somebody said something more. Was she writing? Yeah. I can see the thing going up. So I think that's it, y'all. Y'all not that else to say. And I'm dipping out because I'm sleepy. Thanks for being here. Hold out. It's lost the tuss. And I'll see y'all real soon.